Resiliency for Life. In this program, we're going to talk to you about 7 types of awareness. As we go through this journey of life, between birth and toddler and child and preteen and teen and youth and adult and then senior, we all go through different types of awareness. So as you go through this 7 types of awareness, pay attention to where you are in, say, physical fitness or personal development, maybe your health, your finances, your relationship with a special friend or a special somebody. So get ready for 7 types of awareness, starting now. So 7 types of awareness. The first type is you don't know, you don't know. Unconscious incompetence. You don't know why everything you do goes bad when it's important or when it's supposed to be fun. It just goes bad. Well, it's not because you're lazy or stupid. It's because your awareness level has not been raised up. Now, when we're a toddler and we're learning how to walk, we got to learn how to develop those motor controls between here and the muscles, our sense of balance. That's all a thing we all go through. For me, riding a tricycle and then a bicycle, I didn't realize that there was a big leap in skills. I didn't know. Oh, well, when I started to ride that bicycle from the tricycle, I became level 2, type 2. I knew I didn't know. So get ready, we're going to cover that off in part 2. Conscious incompetence, not a fun place to be or an exciting place to be, because then you know you're about to learn things. So, level 1, type 1, stage 1 of 7 types of awareness. You don't know, you don't know. It can be frustrating as blazes that regardless of what you do, things don't work out. So you don't know, you don't know. Unconscious incompetence. It's not a failure of morality. It's not a failure of your IQ, but it's ignorance is not bliss. Life gives you lemons. What do you do about it? We're going to help you move through that now in stage 2. So in level 2, type 2 competence and awareness, you know you don't know. So for me, going from a tricycle to a bicycle, I can remember it plain as day like yesterday, and it's been a long time, that suddenly it was like, but I already know how to steer, and I know how to pedal, and I know how to stop, and I know safety, stop, look, and listen, and I know to steer where you're going, not where you're looking, and pay attention to the road, short look, long look. But I didn't realize that balance was such a big deal. So I was level 2, going from tricycle to bicycle. It was an uncomfortable time. It's like, this sucks. I gave up trying to ride for 1 full summer. And late fall, my dad got me back out there and was like, I think I got this. So I had all winter to stew and practice in the basement on concrete floor that, okay, when I get back out in the gravel, I can probably do it. So level 1, you don't know, you don't know. Really annoying, really serious heartburn to figure it out. Level 2, you know you don't know. Awareness that you've got a skill gap, a beliefs and values problem possibly. Maybe you got the wrong language to figure something out. But regardless, level type 1 awareness, you don't know, and level 2 or type 2, you know you don't know, really can be discouraging, can really be a heartburn. But you're on the cusp, because if you ask for help, you can go to type 3, you know. And we'll start that in just a minute, but just be prepared when you get to 3, things slow down. You got to learn the technology, you got to learn the process, you got to learn the skills and the lingo, the language that goes with it, and the mindset that goes with it. So when I went from the tricycle to the bicycle, and I failed miserably many times, it was like, well, I know I'm not stupid, but my body and balance on a bicycle from a tricycle is just not working well for me. So it's okay to be stuck there for a while, because you got days, hours, years, decades of the old way, and now you've got a new way. So see ya in the 3rd type of awareness. So level 2, stage 2, type 2 awareness. You know you don't know. So you suddenly realize there's a gap in your knowledge because your life keeps giving you lemons despite your best efforts. Here's where you have to be humble, ask for help, seek help through reading, tutorial videos, school programming, a new accreditation, asking for those that have the same issues as you. Here you ask for help. Perhaps you help learn with others, and collectively you learn and upscale your skills. It makes a significant difference so you can move into stage 3. Hello. So, in the third type of awareness, we know we know. We've arrived. Maybe we've written down a dictionary of terms so we're getting familiar with what it takes to be successful on this new skill set. For me, on the bicycle versus tricycle, tricycle skill set, steering, pedaling, braking, stop, look, and listen, safety, steer where you're going, not where you're looking. Easy from the day I got on it. These legs, as a kid, were meant for pedaling and steering. Easy to do. Balance, on the other hand, nobody ever said I was Olympic athlete material. That's okay. Other skills and gifts in my life. So in level 3, we have to check the mindset. We have to check our beliefs and values that help create mindset. We have to understand the process. We have to gain the skills, the practice, the coaching to master it. And that will all impact our vocabulary. So as I progressed from my tricycle to my bicycle, it went from, I'm no good at this, I can't do it. And my father saying, stop, you're still learning. It's a challenge, it might be difficult, but over time with practice, you will get this. So part of getting to the third type of awareness where you know is beliefs and values, your mindset. Check it out. Use caution to describe what you're getting stuck with. Is it frustrating? Perhaps. Is it annoying? Probably is in the beginning, but over time with practice, coaching, learning the terms and the vocabulary, checking our mindset of a can-do attitude, learning the skills, practicing, being open to coaching, it should start to come together. So the third type of awareness, you know. Conscious competence. Now, again, don't expect to be fast the first day you learn it. But it's when you can start to do it like breathing that now, well, you're on the cusp of the fourth type of competence. You don't know you know. It's now an ingrained habit. But we'll talk about that more now in the next section. See you there. So, level 3 to recap. You know. You're slow, but you're learning. You're gaining mastery, process, language, skills, mindset to accomplish and be able to do something with more effectiveness, more efficiency, less mistakes, more happiness and joy. You're elevating yourself to move up in life. Because level 1 and 2 are extremely frustrating levels to be stuck in. So your courage to move forward and gain added skills is quite profound, and it's an exciting time for you, I trust. Still got lots to go and miles to walk, but you've made a difference and your mindset is growing and expanding. It takes courage, and bless you for that. Get ready for level 4. So welcome to section 4, stage 4, fourth type of confidence, competence. You don't know you know. Yet it happens so easily, it's like breathing. So, best example I have for you in this is a long time ago when I went from my manual typewriter, oh boy, the olden days, just after the Flintstones left the planet and new technology took over, I had a $400 bill from the local computer store to teach me something. Okay. Talking to a neighbor who was around my age, about a little older than me, and he said, I got a 12-year-old that'll teach you the next time you're stuck. And don't you pay him anything, because he's been eating and breathing and sleeping technology since 3 years old, and he gets a lot of new technology for reviewing because he's that good. So the next time I got stuck, this 12-year-old came over, oh, Mr. Ballard, bing, bang, boom, boom, done. And I'm like, I spent 3 hours trying to do that, and you just did it in 15 seconds. So he did it for me, and then he said, next time, you're gonna have to write this down. A, B, C, D. He was unconsciously competent. He was so fast on the keyboard installing software, I was like, but he wrote it down in the order, and next time I needed it, I was still consciously competent, following a list. But in time, I caught up to him. I became unconsciously competent. I didn't know I just knew how to do it. Whew, what a great space and place to be in, except if you want to share your information. Share the what, when, why, how. Share the terms, share the skills, share the mindset and beliefs and values, and coach others. It's real hard to do when you don't know you know, because it's just a habit. So we're going to take you into the next section where we talk about you know, but now you're on the path of mastery. You have the mindset, beliefs and values that create the mindset. You know the skills. You can coach others, train others. You've got the vocabulary down pat. You've probably created a dictionary of terms, or you can show people where to get it. So that's in the next section. We'll see you there. So in 7 types of awareness, when you reach level 4, stage 4, type 4, now you've started to do things as a habit, and you just get it done. You make it happen. You're unconsciously competent. You don't know you know. It's just a spectacular place to be. When we are unconsciously competent, it is very difficult for other people sometimes to learn from us. So we need to stay humble. We need to be calm, because we can be our own worst enemy at this level because we don't understand why others don't get it. So in the stage 4 or level 4 or part 4 of awareness, you don't know you know. You're just really good at it. You're highly effective. You know process, skills, tools, you name it, you got the resources to make it happen. Possibly you're the go-to person in the whole building, the whole office, the whole business. However, that can be to your detriment or the business's detriment or the family's detriment if you're the only one that knows how to do it. So this is why going to the next level, stage 5 in the types of awareness, or level 5, stages, levels, whatever you want to call it, is very important, because in 4, you don't know you know, you're just good at it and you get it done. But we need you to grow into the 5th type of awareness, or the 5th stage of awareness, where you move from unconscious competence, where you might not remember the terms and the process and the steps, you can just do it. And in the 5th level, you can actually help transfer your wisdom and knowledge to others, to build the capacity of your family, your job, your school, your career, your community. So that's why it's important to get to 3 to 4 into 5, because in 5 you can transfer process and capacity. It's vital. So that was the 4th type of awareness, unconscious competence. Soon, conscious competence, type 5, where you're fast and you can transfer information. See you there.